Hello there, Hal.
Oh, hello, Frodo. You have a beautiful day to begin your trip to Crick Hollow.
Yes, indeed.
I'm too old for such long walks. I can't even climb high enough to fix my weather vane.
What's wrong with it?
The thing's stuck.
Sorry to hear it.
That rascal Sancho Proudfoot was throwing sticks at it. Now it won't turn at all.
I'll take a look at it before I leave.
Well, that'd be fine with me. The ladder's right over there. Weather vane turns like it's new. Thank you kindly for that.
My pleasure, Hal.
You've helped an old man when others might not have, and I thank you for it. I must have something around here as a reward.
If you don't mind, I'll just take that metal pin that was jamming the weather vane.
Eh? Of course. Take it.
Thank you.
Why would you want such a thing?
It might help Sandyman fix the mill.
My, you're a boon to all the Shire.
Just trying to help. Good day, Hal.
Well, well, the mill wheel spins again. Thanks to Frodo Baggins, of all people. You've done me a valuable service today, Baggins.
Why, thank you, Ted. Good day. The bridge to Bywater. The same path Bilbo took when he began his adventure long ago.
Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Angelica.
We shall miss you terribly, Frodo.
Indeed.
You're going ever such a long way away, practically to the other end of the world.
Just the other end of the Shire.
It's so far to travel. I hope you can return to Hobbiton one day.
So do I.
Goodbye, Frodo.
Goodbye, Angelica.
Hello, Frodo. Have time to enjoy a mug with me?
Hello, Sheriff. Just saying goodbye.
Off on adventures?
What? Adventures? I don't have adventures.
Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses? Don't worry, Frodo. It's just my little joke. Everyone knows you're a respectable hobbit, unlike your Uncle Bilbo, bless him.
Of course. Well, goodbye, Robin. Hello there, Rosie.
And hello to you, Frodo Baggins. I wish you fair weather for your journey. Where's Samwise?
I'll catch up with him before I set out.
You will return from time to time, won't you, Frodo?
I surely hope so.
Well, perhaps you can teach that Samwise some manners.
What's he done?
Nothing I've caught him at, but he's likely one of those pranksters that have been ringing the Bywater warning bell with stones. If we ever need to ring the bell, Sheriff Robin may ignore it, thinking it's a child's prank.
I'm sure Sam would never do that.
Perhaps. Well, return as often as you can.
Hello, Frodo. What took you so long?
Did that sluggard Sam Gamgee forget to tell you that we'd be here?
Never mind Sam. What brings you two scoundrels all the way to Bywater?
Breakfast, though we're up to lunch now.
Pull up a chair.
You came all this way just for breakfast?
Can't tell. It's a conspiracy.
Don't tell him. Oh, too late. Our conspiracy is unmasked. May as well tell him everything now.
Since you'll be walking past old Maggot's farm, we thought we'd have a go at his garden again.
3 is company, just like old times. Remember those mushrooms?
I remember his ferocious dogs.
I believe Frodo's afraid. Are you afraid, Pippin?
I'm never afraid, Mary. Those dogs are all bark and no bite.
Old Maggot threatened to show me their bite.
Only because he caught you.
Well, just be careful this time.
Remember the smell of those mushrooms cooking?
I do love mushrooms.
Then it's settled.
We'll meet you at Maggot's farm.
Hello there, Master Gamgee.
Well, hello, young Frodo. I hope my boy Sam does well tending your garden out there in Crick Hollow. Or if he slackens, you be sure to send word to me.
Your son's a very good worker, Master Gamgee.
He's not but a ninny hammer. But you're kindly to take the lad with you. Do be careful out there on the road. I've heard tell of strange doings. Hungry wolves have been seen in the South Farthing. Or so I heard from Hugo Bracegirdle at the Ivy Bush Inn.
Wolves? In the Shire?
Well, that's what I says to him. Wolves in the Shire? My old dad told me those tales when I was but a lad. I never thought I'd see such times.
I hope the wolves will leave as quickly as they came. Goodbye, Master Gamgee.
Too good for the likes of us, he is. Well, I'm a real Baggins, a full Baggins.
Hello, young Baggins. Cheers on your birthday.
Thank you kindly, Daddy Two-Foot.
I haven't seen your wizard friend about lately. I do miss those fireworks.
So do I.
I remember the day when all those dwarves came to call on Mr. Bilbo. Dwarves and a wizard.
Life is quieter now.
I don't know about quieter. You hear such strange stories these days. Long dead Barrow Wights waking near the old forest. Great armies in the east and south. Dwarves and big people fleeing. Elves traveling west and never coming back. Ah, but I'm chattering on. Safe travel to you.
I'll miss the next farmer's market. This square will be brimming over with the freshest crops.
what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
Oh,
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off, just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Hello, Lobelia.
Where's the sheriff? Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
There. I've rung the warning bell.
Now, what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Huh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh,
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off, just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Well, someone finally came to his senses and rang that bell. Now we'll have safety and order in the Shire.
I do hope so.
Now then, what did you want to speak to me about? Make it snappy, I have a lot of things to tend to.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believe that when I have the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, I can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End?
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the Bag End key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Good day, Lobelia.
Yes, yes, a very good day indeed. My sweet little Lothar will be so happy. Bag End at last. Oh, why you consort with that kind, I'll never know, Frodo. Having farmers and dwarves and wizards for company, and never inviting your own flesh and blood to tea. Honestly.
Will I see another springtime festival around this maypole?
Well, well. Mother tells me you came to your senses and sold Bag End to us. It's about time you recognized us as your betters. There will be first-class hobbits in Bag End now, and not the sort of dwarves and wizards that you and Bilbo seem to favor. See to it that you're out of Bag End by the agreed-upon date. I'd hate to have the sheriff drag you in chains from your beloved home. That is, my beloved home. Bag End will see a better sort of hobbits now, I can tell you.
Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Mr. Baggins.
Hello there, Minto. What's the matter?
Mrs. Sackville-Baggins tried to hit me with her umbrella.
Lobelia? Why?
I was chasing Sancho Proudfoot past Bag End. She said that was no place for little ruffians.
What did you do?
When she turned away, I threw an apple. I almost got her, too. She gave me a look that would curdle milk. Then went down to Bywater. Good riddance, I say.
Try not to waste perfectly good apples that way.
You're right. A rock would have been better.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Minto.
Sorry, Mr. Baggins. Well, goodbye.
I'll not be here when these pumpkins get turned into pies. More's the pity. What a pretty bird.
You won't take me without a fight, Bounder. I am the mighty Proudfoot.
I think it's time for me, and the ring, to leave Hobbiton and begin this journey.